Life in a 662, the tow yard with your boy, the man, engine to the city with the number 2 and T-Up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let you know that I had already recorded 2 previous videos, but I had to delete them. Number one, the first one, because I had ended up saying a phrase that would have quantified me as cursing, and then second video because I apologized for it 10 times. And all I needed to do was apologize for it once or twice. So if you watched the second video, you would have seen me apologize like 10 times. You know, I guess you could take it as that's just how sorry I am for it, because it kind of is, or it definitely is. But at the same time, nobody really needs to see a video of me apologizing 10 times for cursing. At least if you ask me. You know, but forgive me if I'm wrong for deleting both of them and not posting one or two of them. But definitely, let's get on with this episode of Life in a 662 with me, your boy, the man, engine to the city with the number 2 and T.O. In the tow yard. And as well, just to let you know, what I had said in the video was about this little wagon right here. I don't know what this right there is. It looks like it goes to a car, but I don't know what this right here is. But again, it looks like it goes to a car. But I had in the first video said I don't know what the H this is, and then I'm like, crap. So I'm like, I stopped the video, deleted it, recorded another one apologizing for that 10 times for the people who are not used to hearing me curse or say certain phrases that allude to cursing. And then I'm making this new video, which is 2 minutes, as far as saying that, yeah, if anyone, I'm sorry for saying that phrase. I'm sorry for cursing, period. God forgive me for cursing, and, so forth and so forth. But just also know, like I say, for people who are not used to me cursing and all, like I said, I don't curse in my music. I don't really curse on Twitter at all, or Instagram or whatever else social media platform I have. So just let y'all know, I do curse, but and definitely not proud of it when I do, by the way. But yeah, I do curse. I am flawed, but do forgive me if you ever do hear me curse ever or say a certain, phrase that alludes to cursing. Please forgive me. But I just definitely don't want to spend an entire 6 minutes apologizing like I did in the second video. So just let y'all know that's what I said about this item right here. I was saying I don't know what the H that is. And then I then I was like, crap, I deleted it, apologized for it like 10 times in the second video, and now I'm shooting the third one saying, okay, that's what I said, please forgive me, take responsibility for it. I'm not proud of it whenever I do curse, and say certain words and certain phrases. But again, I am a flawed individual, but again, I love everybody, and again, let's live on to a better tomorrow. Once it's the unashamed, God first, God of everything. God is my judge and my witness for everything. But yeah, this little wagon right here, because again, this is a tow yard, by the way. This is a tow yard. Life in a 662 with me, your boy, the man, engine to the city. This is the tow yard that we're in, by the way. A tow yard, and this is an old wagon, I would presume. And look inside of it right here. Look. I'm gonna show y'all multiple vehicles, more than just this one. But look at it. This as well. If I could buy this one and that yellow one right there, I totally would. This is a Mazda truck, B 2200. I was at 2200. I didn't even know Mazda even made trucks to begin with, but yeah, Mazda. This truck right here, I would totally buy it if I could. Look at it right here. And can't open it, but it is a nice truck, and I'll definitely buy it. So shout out, God bless my brother Jordan Meyer, little Jordy, who has a truck similar to that, and I do believe as well is signed to my We're Family Records record label. This is a yellow one right here, Toyota. Even though you can't see it from there, you have to look on the side of it right there, Toyota. Now, the way I look at it is, nice car, totally drive it. All it needs definitely, see, open it right there. All it needs, definitely, seats to be cleaned, just like that one. Seats to be cleaned, floor to be cleaned, and radio to be replaced with a brand new one and aux cord, so forth and so forth. And I would totally drive this thing, totally. But yeah, I want to show y'all those two vehicles thus far. Those are the ones that I covered in the first video. Well, actually these three vehicles. This one, the wagon right there, and this yellow one. So in 6 minutes, I would have shown y'all 3 cars and apologized. Or 2 trucks and a car. Or 2 trucks and a wagon, and then apologize. Or not then apologize, and apologize. Just saying, because anybody who knows me personally knows, I do curse, but I don't curse like that, which is I do not take, pride in it when I do. I'm not proud of myself when I do, or when I say certain phrases that allude to cursing. I'm not proud of it, and definitely I don't think I'm cool doing it. It's just out of the heat of the moment. But I pray to God to, definitely, forgive me for still, I guess, giving into the negativity of the heat of the moment and not watching my tongue and not, being careful what came out, came out of my mouth and, what goes through my mind when it comes to certain thoughts, I'm just saying, because, again, certain people are not used to me cursing at all, especially if you listen to my music and watch my Twitter, you're not used to me cursing. You probably know me. It's probably one of the most positive people you've ever met. But just do know I have my flaws. I'm not perfect. And again, God forgive me for, God forgive me for it. So forth and so forth. And look at this. Like I said, if I had posted the other one, you would have heard me apologizing like 10 times for it. I pretty much spent an entire, 6-minute video apologizing. And I counted. I didn't specifically count how many times I apologized, but on estimation, I think I apologized like, if not 10 times, at least like 5 times. And y'all don't need to see if y'all, I mean, I'm kind of doing the same thing in this one. Only difference is I've apologized. I'm still apologizing. I showed y'all 3 vehicles, so that's the only difference there. But I don't know how many of y'all would actually like to see a video of me apologizing like 10 times for saying a certain phrase that alludes to cursing and/or cursing period. But still, God bless everybody who's watching this video. Again, overall good person. You know what's up. I love y'all. Love everybody. And yeah, this is a vehicle that obviously is towed up a little bit, but definitely is dang good and drivable. Except for some of these things. It definitely looks still drivable, doesn't it? But you can just gotta clean these, some of these vehicles you just gotta clean up a little bit. They're still drivable. You just gotta clean up a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I don't see a reason why not to shoot a video. This is obviously a truck, by the way. This truck might still be somebody who works at this tow yard might actually own that truck. So let's get away from that one. But it does look like a nice truck though. It's starting to rain a little bit where I am. This looks drivable, don't it? I know for me it does. So like I said, the ones I would totally buy, at least from the outer part of this junkyard, I would totally buy, or this tow yard, I would totally buy the Toyota and this one. And if not the Mazda, I would buy the Toyota, totally. And another Mazda. 10 minutes. And like I said, if I didn't apologize in this video, I was going to make another video apologizing about it. Because I'm just saying, people do look up to me as a role model and mentor, So, and as a big brother, so you got to try what you can to represent the best you can, and try to, learn from the negatives and just continuously, build, put God first and own it. So that's why I say, that's why I take it seriously, legitimately every single day, even when I do curse, even when I don't curse, I take it seriously, Cause I think about my role model and mentor status. I think about my big brother status. I think about what it means to be those things and how I need to represent myself to be a successful one at all those things. So, like I said, I meditate on it always. I wouldn't get this vehicle, but if I did, who am I kidding? Yeah, I kind of would. Again, all you gotta do is clean some of these vehicles out, and that'd be good. So I've spent this video showing y'all a few more cars and continuously apologizing, obviously. But hey, I'm okay with it. I'll still post this one. I'm not gonna do another one. I don't know. This is obviously just a ton of junk. But, you know, this is a Ranger from whatever company, I don't know. Oh, Ford, boy. It's a Ford, boy. It's a Ford. Look at that. If you don't see it, look at that Ford, boy. See, so Ford Ranger. I don't know what year, but definitely. I'm totally... Well... Again, I would still drive this, just gotta clean it up and definitely clean up all that broken glass you can see right there. You know, the way I look at it, a lot of people don't care about being role models and mentors and big brothers, but Lord knows I darn sure do. And that's why I'm very cautious and aware and try what I can to, you know, put up the best performance and own it, you know. Watch my tongue, know my actions. You know, be a good, you know, activist and whatnot, because more activists is definitely what we need in today's day and age. Now, look at this Mustang. Now, to my dear good friend, / sister, you know, / we're family, Dazzling, Diamond, Dashing Destiny, Star Red, and her brother Delaney. If there's a vehicle in here, I would definitely buy you all. Would buy you two. If your mom doesn't beat me to it, you know, I would definitely buy you one of these vehicles. If I could, but you know, how do I put this? Can't buy it today. Hopefully I'll buy it this winter or whenever. But this Mustang, how good does this Mustang look? Again, all you gotta do is clean these vehicles up, y'all. All you gotta do is clean some of them or all of them up, and everything will be 100. And look at this Buick. Some of these cars are classic, very classic. And again, I wouldn't mind driving in these vehicles. All you need is somebody to store them, put new engines in them, and you can drive these things all the way to the, I'm gonna say, county fair if you wanted to, you know. So my battery's probably almost going down. So thank you all for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing. It's me, your boy, the manager to the city out. More videos coming soon. I love y'all, and definitely, hopefully, I'll show you the other video that I want to buy Destiny. But this is definitely one of them. This Mustang right here, this blue Mustang. Love y'all. God bless.